Namaste to everyone. Lucas coming to you. Just want to touch bases on one thing that has inspired me to move forward is my ability to adapt to change. And it's still painful to a certain degree. When our bodies get used to doing certain things and living a certain way, it's very uncomfortable to be able to adapt to whatever change is needed depending on life situations. And this year has been really a fun year of enlightenment and learning who I am and learning who I can be and who I want to be, because my idea of myself changes periodically about what I need to be and who I need to be. And I'm just grateful I'm still able to show up in certain people's lives today to maybe enlighten or bring a little fun or a little pizzazz to certain people's lives. Because to me, life's all about relationships. If you don't have relationships, not necessarily romantic relationships, but if you don't have friends that you can learn from or people that you can learn from or teach, I just don't see the point in this life if you don't have that. I know a lot of people that are introverts and that don't like crowds and don't necessarily, they have anxiety before going out or things like that. And I'm happy I'm able to come into those people's lives and just hold space for them and be able to process what they need to in order to go out and have a good time. I mean, you would think, it's easy, but for some people it's not. Sometimes it's not for me either, depending on what headspace I'm in, whether I want to, because I wear my feelings on my sleeve, and usually anybody who actually knows me personally can tell when I'm in a bad mood or if I'm not in the right headspace. Sometimes they can tell even if I just reach out through a text. So I'm very grateful for those people in my life today that can read me the way they do, so the explanations don't need to be so in depth, and we can move on with life. Today's a good day. This weekend's been a good weekend. Got to go out and have a little fun, listen to some live music, hang out with people that mean something to me today. Got a very small circle of friends that I contact all the time, and I'm grateful for those people. So thanks for being there for me, and in return I'll try to be there for you, most definitely. Holding gratitude for the abilities I do have today and how I can move through life situations, even though they might seem a little indifferent or negative. I can still hold my head up high and be proud of who I am and move forward in life, and that's huge for me today. So with that, I will bid you namaste. Try to be grateful for the things you do have. That's all I can say. So have a great day. Love y'all.